So welcome ladies and gentlemen, today we're looking at the Apocaze patch, if that's how you pronounce it. This is on PC, so I've gone ahead and installed a completely new one. This is 20 gig in size, about 9 gig when you extract it. Apologies, I still have a bit of a dicey throat, but as you can see it's got new menus, they look very snazzy, all being updated. We've even got some FIFA type action there with Mourinho, obviously taken from FIFA 17. And yeah, I want to give this a bit of a bash. I think I'm going to scrap my Master League. I've had some problems with it anyway. I'm a little bit bored of it, and I think I'm just going to dive into some Become a Legend. So let me know if you're interested in that. Maybe with Zlatan Ibrahimovic. We'll play solo with him, and we'll see what we can do in the Premier League or some other kind of big name player, just for a little bit of fun elsewhere as we play online. So yeah, let's have a look at it. I'll leave the link for this patch in the description. There's an awful lot of teams. They're all in there. There's no fake teams, I believe. You know, we've got all of these ones in there. We've got, obviously, Bundesliga action, as you need that. Other European teams, let's have a look who we have. Celtic, Fenerbahce, excuse me, blimey, I'm dying here. Sparta Prague, Partizan, Rostov. So I think they all should be there. I'm sure the Master League will have them set up properly. Not quite sure. You know, there's the Brazilian and all that. So there's a lot of teams to choose from. We even got the Chinese Super League. So there we go. If that's your cup of tea, dive into that. And some other Asian clubs. Yeah, there's an awful lot to choose from. What else do we have? We've got the classic teams. So they've all been renamed. Let's have a look at some of those. So we've got Oliver Kahn in goal. We've got Jaap Stam. Not quite like him though. Cannavaro looks good there. Thuram, epic. We've got Maldini. Patrick Vieira. Is that Patrick Vieira? Doesn't look like Patrick Vieira. Guardiola. David Beckham. And one thing this patch does have very good is the tattoos. There's a lot of tattoos that have been put on some players. Zinedine Zidane, Ruud van Nistelrooy, Schmeichel, nope. So yeah, and they're not all there. Some of the players are, some of the players aren't. Hierro, but you guys will know all of these players. That's not quite Roy Keane. But yeah, some of them are there, some of them aren't, as you can see. But that is just the classic one. So let's have a look at some actual proper teams, the likes of Arsenal. I've gone in and I've put the lighting by Yogi in here as well, just to up the graphics ever so slightly. We know the PC does struggle with the whole graphics. We can see Theo Walcott does have the tattoos. Let's see who else has a bunch of tattoos. I know Zlatan. Doesn't Zlatan have some tattoos on his arm? Yeah, you can see them there ever so slightly. Mkhitaryan, Martial, Mata, Pogba. So, I mean, the players look good for the most part. Man City, I know that centre-back of Otamendi, Otamendi, sorry. Yeah, there's obviously Kolarov has a bunch of tattoos down his arm. There's a lot of players nowadays that are loving the life of tattoos. Sterling's got a whole bunch. Sané's got a few. Azus has got some as well. And yeah, Otamendi has an absolute stack full of them. So yeah, a lot of teams, a lot of stuff. Let's also quickly, actually I wanted to stay in there. Look at some of the boots, shall we? So if we go to Petacek, go down to Appearance, go to his strip style, and the boots. So 96 to choose from. There is an absolute load of them, as you can see. I mean, these patches are all brilliantly done. No complaints with them. Let's have a look at the Nikes, all in there. Lovely jubbly. Hypervenoms. So this, I thought this was a nice patch because there's a whole bunch of faces that have been added. Tattoos for players. I think formations have been sorted out as well. There may be a little bit of a gameplay patch as well, I think he said. So it's just a sort of an all-round patch that, you know, I've seen PES Galaxy and I've seen PTE, but this was just something I hadn't seen before, and I thought I'd give it a go. And I like the look of it. So, yeah, some nice kits, 90 plus to choose from. And we also have a whole bunch of stadiums as well, so we'll take a look at them. But yeah, let's dive into a bit of gameplay and have a look at it. So let's have a look at some Juventus against Bayern Munich action. As you can see, Juventus have got the proper logo now that they've decided to mix it up a little bit. So we've got the home, we've got the away, we've got the alternate, and we've got a fourth one in there as well. Different colour shorts for Bayern Munich, home, away, white. Sorry, my voice is cracking like you wouldn't believe. It's actually got 5 kits, but let's go for the home against the home. Stadiums, you know, 42 to choose from, the usual, which is nice. You know, I've got a lot of Premier League ones in there, a couple of Italian as well. So, yeah, a nice variety to choose from. Just going to plough through them. Borussia Park, Wembley Stadium, we've got Man City's, Stamford Bridge, the Emirates, the Bernabeu, Amsterdam Arena, Signal Iduna Park, which is already in the game, but not on PC, I believe. So yeah, let's do the Juventus Stadium. We've got to actually go to the proper one. There we go. Playing the daytime. Winter's fine. Weather is fine. If we have a look at the game plan, looks pretty good. I'm not really going to make too many changes, to be honest. It's just my voice is just going here. Jesus. Let's just leave it at that. We'll play on Superstar. It's just going to be basically show you guys a little bit of action, and there's a whole bunch of balls to choose from as well. So let's choose what is this? It's got the MLS ball, a whole bunch of them stacked. FIFA, the UEFA Euro final, Federations Cup, FIFA World Cup, and which one should we go for? Let's just go La Liga. I don't know why. Let's just do that one. Okay, let's give it a bash.
The Juventus Stadium.
So we've got a bit of commentary behind us. We've got to turn that off real quickly because I completely forgot about it. But there is Gigi Buffon. 1,000 games he has played for Juventus. How about that? Unbelievable stuff. What an absolute legend. He played that many matches as the beautiful lighting comes into play. And there is the crowd. Looking sharp. Looking swift. So yeah, let's give it a bash, just for a couple of minutes. As you can see, we're playing on Being Sports, mixing up the old scoreboards, so there's a couple of those to choose from. Let's swing this one around, but you know what, it's a nice looking patch, I have to say. I like it. It's very smooth and it works well. So yeah, I'll probably give it a bit of a bash. So front Ribery was lining up the strike. But let me know, are you interested in watching a little bit of Become a Legend with the likes of maybe Zlatan? You know, it's just going to be me playing solo, trying to score some goals, and sort of see what happens throughout the course of the season. Can we do it with the big Swede as well? Or if there's someone else, give me some suggestions. But I don't know, I just don't think people enjoyed the Master League too much. That's a little bit of a horrendous challenge there. And I think other people would prefer something a little bit different. So if we have a look at the replay, just to show you guys how players are looking. Look at that, Gigi, beautiful, looking like a legend. You can see Bonucci, you know, the tattoos, I think they're very nicely done. You know, they're on the players. There's a lot of players with them on. Everyone has the tats nowadays. Can't see some of them with the cat meowing in the background. Janic right there. You can see Mandzukic all down the right-hand or left-hand side of his arm, should we say. And then we have Dybala, who's got his little tattoo. And Higuain. Neuer in goal with Martinez, Boateng, stacked full of tattoos that he has. Philipp Lahm, captain of course, retiring at the end of the season. Bernat, Vidal, what a legend. Thiago, Iron Robben, what a beast. Got Frank Ribery, looks like Dr. Evil as we know. Thomas Muller and Robert Lewandowski. Let's see what we can do here. Thomas Muller looking for the run of Iron Robin. Janic flicks it on. Difficult to commentate when your voice is butchered. I've had a cold or a sore throat now for about a week. It won't sod off. It doesn't help, of course, when I play online and I'm screaming like a girl. Van Zurkic thinks that one in towards Quadrado. That should be easy pickings for Neuer. And it is. I also like the font change that they've done here. They've made the font a little bit different. Maybe it's FIFA font? I don't know, but I prefer it. Go on, Robert Lewandowski. Let's have a little bit of a bash on the old manual, but just wide. Well, Juventus had a fantastic start in the Champions League quarter-final, didn't they, against Barcelona? 3-0 lead. Of course, Barcelona had a 4-0, what's the word? Deficit, that's the one, to do against PSG, and it did happen. But you have to remember, Juventus, defensively, I think you'd say, slightly better than Paris Saint-Germain. In fact, they're very, very solid back there, and I think Barca are going to struggle to try and score 3 goals against them, but we'll see how the referees feel about that one, because there was a lot of controversy in that match. Ribéry, very good on the ball. Thomas Muller. Vidal, good challenge. And now here comes Juve. Dybala's pulling away. It's a good challenge by Philipp Lahm. He loses it to Janic. Flips that one in, looking for Dybala. And he's as clinical as ever, isn't he? Scores again. Cool goal, simple finish. And it's Juve who take the lead. Oh, nicely done. I like the fact that the replays are quick and instinctive. There's not too much loading. But lovely ball around the middle, or through the middle. One touch not needed, just put it in there. Or no touch needed, just first timer into the bottom corner. Bang. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, well that was just a little bit of a glance at this patch. I like the look of it. It's something different. It seems like it's fully featured with a lot of content. And Robin's going to try and score. Referee, that should have been a foul. He's given it. And we're going to finish on a high here. Let's see what happens. It is Robin type range, and Chiellini just apologising, but I'm sure he's not too sympathetic. And this is a chance right here. Did he get caught? Yes, he did. So can Robin do the business? Not quite, and Lewandowski will. So that's the way we're going to finish it. One apiece. And it's Robert Lewandowski. Right place, right time, right off the wall. Well, he read it well, though. That is an instinctive striker on form. Just read it. As soon as it's deflected, he was away. That's a good header. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Just a little bit of gameplay. You've seen it all before, but we'll be back. Let me know about Become a Legend. If you're interested, we will continue with the online divisions because I'm enjoying it. But until next time, take care.